Did I just break my leg and then exit stage right? Alright, we got business to do. Let's get back to Action 52. We got so many games to get through, and I told Alex to get on my ass if I start to drag in one of these games, because it's not a time for ass dragging, it's a time for ass hauling. We gotta haul through the rest of these games. Starting with number 34, Air Command.
Unfair if you just say ass dragon when there are no dragons on screen, personally.
Yeah, fair. Oh, this is different. Look at this.
Oh,
It's a vertically scrolling shooter where you scroll down and you can't shoot. I think I was veering back and forth. Surprised I could dodge that.
Okay, I think Electric Boogaloo is, and maybe a few other people in chat are losing their mind about us not telling the true secret of the programmer of Action 52.
Alright, you want to know the truth about Action 52?
Can we finally tell it?
I'll tell you the truth about Action 52. First of all, let me hand the controller over to Alex.
Okay, I'm gonna do
Let me start up the next game for you.
Okay.
Since Air Command is literally just dodging shit.
If you need me to play through a few games, I totally will while you tell the story.
Why don't you? Why don't you start off with Star Evil?
Star
a very
Evil.
Interesting game. This
Hey,
was
how do I reset the game, by the way?
to reset, you pause and push C.
Okay, got it.
Yeah. Star Evil was on NES Action 52. One of the more infamous games because it starts you out right in front of a wall and you instantly crash. This game at least gives you a little bit more time to dodge, so it's kind of more fleshed out. I guess this is a good remake. Alright, I can't drag this out anymore. I have dirt on this game. Y'all aren't gonna believe this. Let me get a link for you to post in chat.
Cool, my ship bleeds.
Everything bleeds. If it bleeds, we can kill it. This guy here, Jay Obernolte, this guy, he has had a frankly improbable life.
He has!
He's a member of the California State Assembly. He was once the mayor of Big Bear Lake, California, and now he merely serves on the city council. Not only that, in addition to being a very successful politician in recent years, in his earlier years of his life, he became a flight instructor. He's clocked thousands of miles in the air, thousands of hours. He's a third-degree black belt, so if you talk shit to him, he could probably kill you.
Cool, cool. Can we make sure he never sees his stream?
And most relevant to our stream, I have reason to believe that he single-handedly programmed Action 52. Not a joke, because if you look at that guy, at the top of the page, he says he is founder and CEO of the developer of this game, Farsight Studios. Go ahead and start Sunday Drive. Good luck.
Thank you.
Not only that, you think, okay, so this guy wanted to make some money off of video games, he threw some money at it and everyone else does the work. That's usually how it goes, like 99% of the time. This guy is also listed as creative director. He directs these games. He programs these games. If you look at the earliest Farsight Studios games, there's stuff like the Sega Genesis port of David Crane's Amazing Tennis. It's an Imagineering game. He single-handedly ported an Imagineering game to the Sega Genesis. He also programmed a couple of NFL games that were sub-licensed out from Sega. He came up with the design and programmed himself Color a Dinosaur for NES, in addition to Videomation and Art Alive. I think with Art Alive he had a couple of other people on the project. But for some reason, out of all the games listed in Farsight's catalog, Action 52 does not have credits. So seeing through all the other projects before this game, and several after, he was listed as the sole programmer. Do the math. It had to be him. It had to be him. Just think of that. He was a mayor, and a black belt, and a flight instructor, and he programmed all the fucking games in Action 52! How unlikely is that?
That is just... Okay, so for me it's weird, because I grew up in Riverside, which is really close to
it's
San
extra
Bernardino.
fucked for Alex, because this is right in his backyard.
I've been to Big Bear Lake many times. It's in the mountains, and yeah, he was apparently in charge of the Big Bear Lake Airport, and yeah, now he's a GOP congressman or assemblyman or whatever, and That just blows my mind that I'm playing something made by a dude who's like, if I went to
a guy who actually got his hands dirty.
God.
I just want to... He wasn't just some higher up who was all like, oh, make these games and I'll take the money. He was just in there coding them, which is really the most unlikely part of it all. And yeah, we mentioned before how Action 52, the NES one, had a team of inexperienced developers. That was entirely separate from this Genesis version of the game. Supposedly, those couple of people went on to work on this in some capacity, but from what Cass told me before the stream, it's likely they just served as liaisons to Vince Perry. Cool. So they didn't really do much. It was just all this guy, this future mayor, this future black belt martial artist to program this.
Okay, so this is Skater.
This is that one game from...
Oh my god! Way to jump!
This is that one game from TNC Surf Designs.
It actually is.
Can you get the beach balls?
Maybe. So, Kuntan Kun mentions there in Riverside. No, Mission Inn has not burned down yet.
Oh no, that kills you.
Wow, no, you cannot do that. But, they are tearing down the old library, so that makes me sad, but I don't want to talk local town stuff.
As for whether he made any money off this game, that's in question. I have a feeling that Farsight they at least had enough experience where they wouldn't just develop a game without getting paid first, so I assume they at least got some money up front. They were an actual studio. They produced several games before this, so they knew how things worked, unlike the other people who programmed the original Action 52. Boy, a lot of dead animals on this road.
I was gonna say, man, it's someone in chat mentioned, Sam Kun mentioned it, but yeah, he's the guy who programmed this is against raising the minimum wage, and I'm like, man, you programmed all these games for nothing. Surely you should understand why the minimum wage should be raised.
Yeah.
But we're not going to go into that stuff because we already got some dumb shit to look at.
That's a whole different kettle of fish. Yeah. And in any case, you gotta admire him because he has actual skills. He's actually able to do things, unlike all those other people with money. You could program a damn game.
This music, though.
And sure, it's this game, but, I mean, that's something. I couldn't program this.
I don't know, man. Give yourself some... With today's tools, you can do a lot.
I mean, sure, I got the flight instructor thing down and the black belt. That's no problem. Yeah. I got like 5 black belts, but...
Yeah, you're always kicking people's ass. It's kind of worrisome.
This game, no, though it's just beyond my capabilities. And also, there isn't much to this game, huh?
How am I not... When does the level end?
Is there an end?
Okay, so don't run into that guy.
Nope.
Maybe all those animals are just asleep. They're just lazy.
People are saying this isn't actual programming.
Look. Okay, I see your point. Newgrounds Flash games are better than this, sure. The average Newgrounds developer could make a better game than this, sure. But could he also hold a black belt?
True. All I'm saying is that whoever wants to run against this guy just has a whole game full of attack ads here.
Oh, you gotta develop Action 53. Show that fucker what for.
Yeah, do that.
That's how we get him out of office.
So am I supposed to be picking up? I'm gonna try to get the boombox, but it's probably gonna kill me. Oh, I'm supposed to pick them up.
Oh, you do get the boomboxes.
This is... whatever.
It's not really intuitive, but... Then again, I'm not a black belt.
That's true. You can't really fly a plane. And you're not a GOP congressman, so I don't know why you can even say anything anymore.
A true Renaissance man. I'm just amazed that the guy who made Farsight work just literally did the work himself. Of course they had artists and sound designers, but in terms of programming, it was still just like him.
Okay, surely that gets me past that. Come on.
Yeah, you gotta collect like 50 boomboxes probably. Yeah, this might be like an old Atari 2600 game where it just keeps going. Then again, all the other games had levels, so...
Yeah, and this one said level 1, so...
And why do you need so many boomboxes?
Hey.
You did it!
Oh my god.
I think you're the first person ever to beat level 1. Oh, here comes level 2. They do kind of look like cinder blocks, don't they? You're just looking for cheap material to put in your frat house.
I lived with someone who had a cinder block table once. sucked.
It works for a while, but
It does.
you gotta upgrade.
You can't live like that your whole life.
No. You're right, the opponent. All my explanation about that guy, and we're still on level 1. Well, we just now got to level 2.
Hey, guess what?
Are you done with this?
Sure
I think
am.
I'm ready to take over again.
Alright, there you
So
go.
yeah, that's the shocking story behind Action 52. Of course, no credits, so keep in mind this may just be baseless speculation. I may be expecting a libel suit in the future. I don't know if that's libel, telling people that someone made Action 52, but I guess we're gonna find out. Anyway, we're moving on to Skater, which is this game again. I'm sorry, I lost count.
That's okay. It's Appleseed, aka the anime.
Oh, I love Appleseed.
Oh, it's just Johnny Appleseed. Where are the mechs? This is just Kaboom. Okay, alright, hold on. Okay.
I think you spoke too soon.
I certainly fucking did.
Alright, so the green apples kill you. The red apples you want to get. Gather round, folks, and we'll tell you the story of Johnny Appleseed. He was a guy who took a lot of apple seeds and he planted them and made trees.
Thanks, Gramps. Good story.
Level 2.
Is there more to the story?
Okay, so apparently, like, from what I understand, the actual quote-unquote Johnny Appleseed was a dude who really liked to get drunk. And he really liked apple cider, but there weren't a lot of cider trees in America producing apple cider apples, so he planted a bunch.
Okay.
That's all I know about Johnny Appleseed, is he just really wanted cider apples, because
There you
goddamn,
go.
America had no good cider.
You want your American history, you talk to Alex. You want your
want-
Texas history, you talk to me.
Yeah, don't talk to me about Texas, because all I know about Texas is it's a state, and it's hot,
Oh yeah.
and it's sweaty. An entire state made of sweat is incredible. Congratulations.
Got
to
up to
Texas.
102 today.
Cool. I love it.
So you can jump in this game, but to what end? I don't think you can collect while you're in midair. Well, no, you can. It's just harder. This is not great. This is not very satisfying, even on an intermediate level.
Okay, California is also hot, Chibi UFO, but the thing about California is that at night, because I lived out in the desert, I lived in Riverside's kind of in the desert and stuff, at night it gets colder. At night, it also doesn't have a horrible humidity where it just feels like you got, like...
It gets down to 90 degrees at night.
The humidity, Danny.
Oh, yeah.
It's like you go outside and your glasses fog up and you're like, man wasn't meant to live like this. You're at Spidey.
Alright, Spidey. Your friendly neighborhood Spidey.
Level 1.
Alright, you're a spider, and you gotta get the bugs. Oh, I'm in. I can play this.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, this is a video game.
Okay, you see, this is definitely a higher level gamer school game.
Oh, yeah. We're clearly in intermediate territory now.
I know one.
I don't like that they put them at the edges of the screen, because that's where the bugs come from.
Complete.
But do the spiders bleed, asks Cactus Bee.
We're gonna find out. How much you want to bet the spider goes, ugh, and then bleeds whenever it dies? Or maybe it goes, ah!
Like, it got, like in California where I used to live, it would be 100 in the summer constantly growing up. But it wasn't a biggie because at night it would get into, like, the 60s, and you would just open your windows and be like, ah, and also it wasn't, like, wet air.
Okay, you don't bleed, but you lose your skin.
Oh, I don't like that, and I wish you wouldn't lose your skin, because I don't think that's appropriate for anyone.
What about
ever.
for a spider?
No.
They shed their skins, right?
No! That's the opposite of what spiders do. Their skeletons are on the outside. They're a bug, right? They got exoskeletons, so...
Alright, ask Alex about American history and bugs, apparently.
No!
I'm doing pretty good, though. Can I beat this? I assume there's 9 levels. Are we gonna do this?
Level 7.
Okay, so apparently spiders do molt. Okay, so spiders do shed something. I didn't know... Wait, do spiders molt?
Level complete.
They molt? That's amazing to me. I didn't know that spiders
Nature is
molted.
amazing.
Nature
Just
is
look at this
disgusting.
game.
Disgustingly good. Waka waka.
Spider's just scooping up dozens of flies with its mouth.
I like those ants just like sliding by.
Mhm.
I think we're
Last
gonna beat
level, we're gonna
Spidey.
do this. We're gonna beat Spidey. Get me pictures of Spidey.
Alright, let me just get the clip started here.
Oh, damn it!
It's okay, you've got a life left.
Okay, and my progress carries over, so I think we're still good. Yes! That's it! I did it!
Danny defeated Spidey.
Congratulations!
Absolute
Spidey
congratulations.
complete! And there you go, now you see what happens when you beat a game in here. It just goes back to the title screen. Alright, that's 1 out of 52. 51 to go.
All I know about the movie Bats, Electric Boogaloo, is that they will suck you dry.
It's true. This is Force One, which unfortunately is not Air Force One. It's another space shooter.
Oh, man. I wanted Harrison Ford to tell me to get off his plane.
Get off my plane.
They couldn't make that movie nowadays.
No.
No one would believe it.
This music's pretty cool.
It is. I'm just thinking, like, terrorists currently, like, tried to take over the Air Force One. The president's like, how you doing? You wanna Diet Coke and rum? I got some whiskey I paid $1,000 for. This is the worst impersonation, but I'm gonna stop right here.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, we should wait to remake that movie. Wait until Harrison Ford's president.
I guess that could happen.
Yeah.
I don't know, anything can happen.
Hey, even the creator of Action 52 assumed office.
I was just thinking if David Cage assumed office.
That would be awful.
I don't think it's possible, so that's good.
My first act is the robots should have equal rights.
Then I get banned from Twitter for shit talking Roomba or some shit.
Probably. Alright, level 2 of Force 1, much the same as level 1, so I'm gonna go ahead and go back to the menu, classify this as yet another space shooter. You can play it if you want. Hey, look at that! We're approaching the halfway mark!
What are we at?
Dauntless. This is 27.
That... Okay, so I like the way this game looks. I like this music.
The music's
a lot.
cool.
Yeah. Drink it.
Damn.
Snoozleby says David Cage mandates 12 bidets in every home.
Every game must have a pissing scene. That's what makes games truly relatable. Once you've seen an in-game character piss, you're like, oh, I identify with them. I also piss.
Sankun says David Cage would make public urination legal, and I... Yes, Flair Habanero, he would absolutely make challenge pissing a regular part of American life. This is awful.
I refuse to say whether I like or dislike these jokes out of fear that he's gonna blackball me from the media or something. Shut me down like a French newspaper.
Aren't you already, like, blackballed or whatever?
Oh, probably.
Who knows?
Nolan North wants me dead. No, pretty much just him.
Okay, just David Cage.
Yeah, David Cage and Nolan North.
David Cage, Nolan North,
Level 2.
I don't know, Bobby Ubisoft and Tyler Naughty Dog probably too. Who knows?
Tyler Naughty Dog. Well, this is another shoot 'em up, but at least this one's a little interesting because the clouds give you cover and make it hard to see. And there's enemies coming from behind, and they can shoot while they're still off screen, which gives this an interesting challenge. And by interesting, I mean, well...
Listen.
But do I bleed?
Nah, you more kind of explode.
That's more explodey, more fiery than bloody.
Listen, if Todd Howard was president,
That would fix all of America's problems.
We'd all be too busy playing Skyrim once again when he makes it illegal to not be playing Skyrim.
Slalom.
Level
Classic
1.
NES game, even more classic Genesis game. This is ski-free. You made ski-free. Good job.
Listen.
Ski Free with really good music.
I was gonna say, the music is really good.
Alright, where's the Yeti? Gotta watch out for that guy.
People want to know why Nolan North wants you dead.
I don't know, I just picked a name at
We
random.
just pick someone random. We actually don't.
I don't make many enemies.
Danny is not Nixon. He does not have an extensive enemies list.
Level 2.
I don't know. Have you ever thought about being Nixon?
I don't know, it might work pretty well.
Just like record every conversation you have with other people and
Yeah, it's called Twitch. Did I just break my leg and then exit stage right? Just screamed and then very slowly went off the screen.
Did it again.
Level 2.
It looked like a perfect landing, but it was really a broken leg. So, trees. That's all there is to this game. You dodge trees.
Yeah, Danny doesn't have a lot of enemies because he's pretty normal. Me, on the other hand, I'm a dipshit.
I don't go out of my way to be an asshole to people,
Yeah.
unless they deserve it. That one guy at E3. That one guy, alright?
That was really good. Anyway, so ski free, huh?
Arrgh!
That's me. I just screamed.
The
Yeah,
ski isn't free.
Yeah, exactly, Shax. You handle your stress by running into a tree and then just screaming.
1.
And then you feel fine.
Yeah. Ninja. Oh, this one uses 2 buttons, dude.
Holy shit.
You got a jump button and you got a shoot button.
Oh my god.
This is truly intermediate. Sad to say, the buttons are reversed.
Oh, that's nice.
C shoots, B jumps. Alright, this has parallax scrolling. It has graphics that haven't been in any other game yet. You're a ninja. Best game so far?
Mm-hmm. Well, it seems like the most game of games that we
This is a video game, I can tell. I'm not just skiing down a mountain or climbing up a beanstalk.
Your run animation, though.
That is a good run animation, look at that.
Yeah.
He's booking it. He should hold his hands behind him like Naruto.
Yes, God!
That makes him go faster.
You know, aerodynamics is key to being a ninja.
Do I need to kill anyone? Alright, I'm just gonna hold right. What do you think of this game so far, now that we're 26 games in?
You mean Action 52? I
Yeah.
think that it's
Is it worth the $200 I paid?
absolutely not, and I would have liked that $200 for bills, but unfortunately...
We could have bought Sonic 1, 2, 3, and Knuckles. At full retail price, even. Maybe they'd thrown in a copy of Sonic Spinball.
God. Or if we went to Funko Land, we would have gotten, like, Hog Wild.
Oh, yeah. I'm a pacifist ninja.
That's pretty nice.
I think this is the same background in every level.
I think so, too. This is... you just gonna blaze through this?
Level
I could. I think there's 9 levels of this, but it's the same every time, and
We got other games
we're already
to
on
play.
pretty shaky ground in terms of watchability, so let's move on. Alright, we're entering the second half of Action 52. Let's do it. Mousetrap.
I love that game.
Level
Oh, look at
it's
that mouse!
it's the spider game. Alright, here we go. Here we go. This is a game.
Okay, I like those cats. I like this mouse.
Those cats are really excellent. That looks like Socks the cat.
It does.
The tuxedo.
Look, the TV's playing Action 52.
It is.
Also, why is the couch so small compared to the speaker and whatever? It's fine.
Why do we have like 3 couches?
We have like 20 cats.
It's a lot of cats. Well, we clearly have a mouse problem. He keeps eating up our cheese.
Oh god, is this Rap Rat?
It's the Rap Rat.
Rap Rat.
I tried to make Alex watch the Rap Rat VHS on its own one time. I think we got 5 minutes in.
I couldn't, I'm sorry.
It's maybe the most annoying thing that's ever been put on video cassette.
You know what? I'm actually... Hey, you don't bleed!
I didn't bleed.
Holy shit.
Prime opportunity for a gory death, and they didn't take it.
complete.
You were right about to get just wrecked.
Oh right, tying it all together, family friendly is the the modus operandi behind Farsight Technologies. That ties into its founder and his beliefs. So you can see this clearly reflected in this game where everything dies a horrible, bloody death. Fuck it, I'll beat this one too.
Do it.
Level complete.
Why are the best games single-screen games where you just walk around and collect stuff?
Well, I think those are just the best games in life. Like, you can show me your Final Fantasies and your Marios, but I just want to be a single guy on an arcade-style screen, collecting a bunch of shit, no one caring about programming.
This is my Final Fantasy.
Level
This is my Madden.
That's either erotic or tragic, depending on how you look at it.
I'd say tragic. It's
Yeah,
Action 52.
it's definitely tragic.
There's nothing erotic about Action 52. Please don't
Did I do it?
anything to say it otherwise. I think you did.
2 down,
All
50
right.
to go. Oh,
No.
we got our work ahead of us. But there you go, that's the second game I've beaten tonight.
Congratulations, Dandy.
Alex, how about you play this one?
Cool, Freeway.
I need a break.
Yeah. Alright, you...
Level 1.
Oh, this is just Frogger.
Game seems pretty cheesy. Well, you think this is Frogger, but actually, it's a ripoff of a 2600 game that is actually just called Freeway. It is a complete and total rip. You gotta go back and forth. I think you gotta go back to the other side.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, Freeway for the 2600 stars a chicken.
Don't die.
Oh my god.
That was kind of horrific.
Well, there was no blood, but you just kind of disintegrated.
I blew up into pieces. Okay, so I see. I gotta bring the ball back and forth across the freeway.
Well, there's other stuff you gotta bring. I think there's a frisbee over there.
I see it.
That 2-pixel frisbee. By the way, this game has cut content. If you look on tcrf.net, you'll see that this dog sprite actually has left and right facing sprites.
Don't like that. Don't like that.
Those go unused in this game. However, that death animation definitely goes used. They definitely use that animation.
Yeah, that's exactly what your kids want. They're just like, I want to see a dog die. Just real normal children. Jesus! Just did you see that? His head falls off and twirl.
Family friendly.
There's a bark button though, so.
Okay, all is forgiven.
One game I was playing, Sunday Driver, had a,
It had a honk button.
yeah, and I definitely pressed it a lot. I'm sorry, I'm actually gonna quit Freeway because I don't want to see this dog die anymore.
It is pretty horrible.
I'll play more
No one
games.
wants to see a dog fall to pieces. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, actually, I really don't.
Level 1.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Oh, this doesn't count as a game. Come on. Wrong. Wrong.
Wow, that was Echo. I have shit memory. You're not gonna get me to place.
Yeah, it was bad, Simon. That's all you need to know. Well, here's Intruder. Look at this.
Do you think those walls will kill me?
Oh, almost definitely. Yeah.
Less gruesome than the dog's death, at least.
True, you didn't fall to pieces. Your head didn't come off. This looks cool. What are those, like, Cylons or something?
I don't know. Jesus. Everyone's calling this Berserk.
Oh yeah, this is basically Berserk.
God!
Oh, be careful. You might get a heart attack while playing this.
1.
Berserk is the first confirmed video game death, by the way.
Really?
Dude had a heart attack while playing.
Like... I don't think you can blame that on the game, can you?
God, I'm sure people can.
Fucking... Intruder sucks!
Yeah, it's like Berserk, only the walls are really narrow and you can't do anything.
It's a blue game. It's
Oh
knockout.
boy, here we go. Here we go. Let's do this. 2-player game here. Alright, I think I'm gonna be on the right. Yeah, I'm on the right and Alex is on the left. Look at this jump! Oh, we're beautiful.
Wonderful angels. It's got jump and punch and that's it. I don't wanna fight you.
Yeah, let's just jump.
Okay. Boing. Boing.
People paid millions of dollars to watch this event in Las Vegas.
Synchronized jumping.
They paid millions more to fix the match. And this is what happens.
The way it's designed, it looks like everybody's wearing a scarf. Like around their necks, see? Like they're all wearing bandanas or some shit.
Can I even hit you? Ooh!
Hey!
I like that look of pain on your face. And on my face, because I'm the same guy. Oh, this is not complex. It's more like just punch and be punched.
In this world, it's punch or be punched.
It's true. Okay, really? 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 Do we have a life bar, or are there rounds, or... Oh, Alex wins. Alex is
my
the
little
best
walk.
boxer.
No, we unless you want to do another round. I
don't think
it's
that's necessary.
8:45. We're moving on.
It's single screen boxing. It's really bad. Play boxing on 2600 instead.
Alright,
That's
next-
my recommendation.
Next up is sharks. I'll take sharks.
All right.
Level
Sharks.
1.
I think this is also an NES Action 52 game that was adapted to Genesis.
Hey.
Well, that's a lot of blood.
I wonder what happens when I get eaten. I'm sorry, everybody, for what's about to happen.
Oh god! Skeletonized!
1.
Sharks can skeletonize a man in 2.5 seconds.
One of my legs already looks like it's bleeding. I know it's shading, but I don't
That's-
like killing these sharks.
That's to lure the sharks.
I guess. I'm a kind of, like, shark serial killer here.
Who was it before the stream that said this game would give people nightmares? Because you were right. You were so right.
I'm gonna play a little bit more, but I'm probably gonna cut this one short, too.
That's a lot of blood.
At least... No, I have nothing positive. This is...
It's family-friendly entertainment for families inside and outside of Big Bear, California. That's the name of the city, right?
Yeah, it's Big Bear. I actually occasionally listen to Big Bear's radio station, just like, because they stream online, and it's all oldies, and I just imagine everyone just playing this horrifying game, listening to oldies, hanging out at the lake. It's awful. Oh god! Well, I got...
The skeletonizing is a little excessive.
You don't fucking say! You don't fucking say.
This is an improvement over the NES version, because in that game you fire those spears out from your eyes. Here you actually throw them. Look at that. That's the Genesis difference.
I get past a level.
Level.
Well, there you go. Alright, I did a level, and it was really violent.
Kill some more
and-
sharks.
Do I have to?
Nah.
Okay.